My name is Dorian Rossel. I'm coming from Switzerland and France, working in both countries and a lot of different countries. And I am a stage director in a company called Super Trop Top. And I am here in Babel because I was invited to give a workshop about my work, about space, life and space. It's very rich and interesting to work with people from different countries, to meet other culture, and that's something I really love. So I don't have any show this year performing, but I enjoy watching shows from other people.
So how is your life in Switzerland? What are you doing actually? Since when?
Okay, I'm a stage director since 25 years. I start with the collective work. We were doing site-specific performance in the city with 2 dancers and 2 actors creating together. And then I found my own company with my wife, who couldn't come here. And we are doing specially adaptation of things which are not written for theater, like adapting a novel, a film, a Japanese manga, a documentary film. And so we do this, or we write also our show, and we tour quite a lot in France, French country, but also in Japan 2 years ago, and we set also an opera, and we might tour in America next year with our last show called Every Poet Every Poet Lives in Valparaiso. Tous les poètes habitent Valparaiso. That's our last show. And I'm going to create 3 shows this year, one in Moldova, one in Switzerland about a Japanese writer, and the last one is for children. It's almost puppet and theater for children in France, in Bourges, where I am associated artist. I am associated artist in Bourges, in France, and in Thonon, Evian also.
How do you feel in Târgoviște? It's your first time in Romania?
That's my first time in Târgoviște, but I've been in Romania for the TIFF festival, film festival, as an actor when I was an actor like 18 years ago. I was coming with a film as an actor, but that's my second time in Romania, and I'm really happy of it.
You don't play as an actor anymore?
I don't have much more time to do so. My time as a stage director and giving workshop is taking me quite a lot of time.
Okay, what are you doing with your money?
With my money?
Yeah.
I try to pay my rent, to pay my bill, and also I've realized a film last year in Switzerland, which came out a few months ago. 1 month ago in Switzerland, and it was a film creation about starting from a film, a theater play we have done, and the theater play was inspired by the autobiography of Ingmar Bergman, the Swedish film director. So we like to stage stuff that has never been staged before. We try to. It's always a way to try to invent a language, a specific scenic language, specific theatrical language, which involve a lot of a question on space, of scenography, almost a plastic art. We try to give not a realistic lecture of one space. We don't want to represent one space, but more a mental experience or physical experience for the audience, like what's inside the people who are living the story they are taking in.
So back to Târgoviște, to your workshop, what do you teach actually?
It's 3 times 2 hours, so it's really trying to share some base of quality, of presence, of accepting to be to let space to the audience to imagine, not being only the only only. You don't have to take all on the actors. Some part of the meaning is coming from the audience, from the situation, from the words. So we are looking to share freedom and truthness. If we can give to the audience a little bit of this impression of liberty and truth, it can be a great presence. And I like when the audience out of my show, they are not speaking about, oh, I like this dress, I don't like this color, I don't want them to speak about this. I want them to be in the position of trying to be more sensitive, to be more aware, to be more delicate, to be more in introspection of themselves, not only outside spectators. I want them to be with the wish of taking their life in hands and going on.
I need a last message for anybody willing to be an actor, please.
Try to be really curious and to work hard and to be open, and I think to be an actor, we don't need much things or stage director. We need to convince some people of getting together, working together, and explore a question more deeply and with more quality, and try to learn how to speak in a theatrical way, which has not been done before. To question, what do I want to hear now? What do I want to feel now? Because sometimes TV or cinema is doing it better. So we need to think about what should be said now. If we are a loudspeaker, what do we put in the loudspeaker? We are the loudspeaker, but we have to observe the society and try to invent what is missing, to connect people, to make people less absurd, less stupid, for them to be more sensitive. Yeah.